What if a country could be so perfect it feels like a dream you're afraid to wake from? Switzerland is that place, a land where mountains whisper ancient secrets, lakes mirror the sky's every mood, and time itself seems to tick with precision. In this travel documentary, we'll unravel 15 astonishing truths about Switzerland, each one a reminder of why this nation captivates the soul. Join us, and let's wander through its timeless story together. The heart of Europe. Tucked like a rare jewel in Europe's core, Switzerland sits landlocked, encircled by five giants: France, Germany, Italy, Austria, and Liechtenstein. Spanning just 15,900 square miles, about the size of Maryland, this small nation casts a giant shadow. Its prime location weaves a tapestry of cultures, blending the energy of its neighbors while fiercely guarding its independence. In a world of chaos, Switzerland's steadfast neutrality and stability feel almost otherworldly. A quiet triumph of resilience. This land is a natural masterpiece. Over 60% of it rises into rugged mountains or rolling hills, with nearly 50 peaks piercing the sky above 13,000 feet, including the legendary Matterhorn. Etched on Toblerone bars, more than 1,500 lakes sparkle across its expanse, creating a haven for every season. You could glide down alpine slopes at sunrise and paddle the glassy waters of Lake Geneva by noon, as if time bends to nature's whim here. Its flag, a red square with a white cross, stands proud as one of only two square flags globally, alongside Vatican City. In this travel documentary, Switzerland beckons as a place where nature and culture dance in harmony. Have you ever dreamed of living in a place where cultures collide and nature thrives? Switzerland might just be that dream come true. A village that pays you to move there. Nestled in the canton of Valais, Albanen perches at 4,200 feet, a quick 40-minute drive from Schaun, the capital. Its charming chalets and jaw-dropping mountain vistas make it feel like a hidden Eden. Yet, beneath the beauty, Albanen faces a quiet crisis. Its youth are drifting away, leaving the village's population dwindling. To breathe new life into this alpine gem, the local government hatched a daring plan, paying people to call it home. They'll hand over $25,000 per adult and $10,000 per child, up to $60,000 for a family of four, to settle in this serene haven. This isn't a free ride, though. You'll need a valid Swiss residence permit, often granted to US, Canadian, or EU/EFTA citizens after 5 years, good health to handle the altitude, and a promise to stay for a decade. Leave early, and you owe it all back. Albanen's no isolated hamlet offers a modern school, a community hub, smooth roads, and buses to nearby towns. Perfect for retirees, families, or those yearning for a simpler life wrapped in nature's splendor. In this travel documentary, Albanen shines as a dreamlike escape. Though rural living and Swiss red tape pose real hurdles. Could you see yourself starting anew here, waking to cowbells and snow-kissed peaks? The elegance of Swiss women. Swiss women embody a timeless elegance that captivates the world. Their style is understated yet confident, favoring minimalist fashion, natural beauty, and healthy, glowing skin. In a country that values quality over quantity, Swiss women don't chase flashy trends, but exude intelligence and independence. Over 72% of working-age Swiss women are employed, thriving in fields like finance, technology, healthcare, and education. The number of women in senior management roles is also climbing, reflecting a society that empowers ambition. Yet, in a nation known for its rationality, romance can feel elusive. A survey by Tage Zanziger found that nearly 60% of Swiss women think local men are too reserved, lacking the spark of flirtation found in neighboring Italy or France. Locals in Zurich even joke that if you want to be wooed, head across the border. This blend of strength and subtle charm makes Swiss women stand out. not just for their beauty, but for their self-assured presence. Their lives reflect Switzerland's ethos: practical, refined, and quietly extraordinary. A healthcare system like a Rolex. Switzerland's healthcare system is a marvel, often compared to a Rolex for its precision and sophistication. Ranking in the top 3 globally according to Bloomberg's Global Health Index. It outshines systems in Germany, France, and even the US, despite America's massive healthcare spending. Unlike many European nations with public systems, Switzerland mandates private insurance, allowing citizens to choose from a range of plans, from basic to premium. This competitive model drives providers to innovate, ensuring top-tier care. Switzerland is a hub for medical breakthroughs, leading in cancer treatment, precision heart surgery, nanomedicine, and AI-driven diagnostics. Hospitals in Zurich, Geneva, and Lausanne are equipped with cutting-edge technologies like surgical robots and 3D printed biotissues. Beyond science, they offer holistic treatments, light therapy, mineral baths, and herbal massages to support physical and mental recovery. For international patients, Switzerland provides a luxury medical experience, complete with interpreters, private transfers, and hotel bookings, making it a destination for world-class care. This blend of innovation and care is a cornerstone of Swiss life, ensuring residents live longer, healthier lives. It's no wonder why this travel documentary highlights Switzerland as a beacon of medical excellence. The happiest cows in the world. In Switzerland, cows aren't just livestock, they're practically royalty. Each cow has an official passport detailing its name, birth date, owner, and genealogy, ensuring meticulous care. On some alpine farms, cows enjoy spa-like treatments, mineral baths, herbal massages, and even classical music to keep them relaxed. The Swiss believe happy cows produce sweeter milk and tastier meat. And science backs them up. Farmers go so far as to buy health insurance for their herds, often spending more than some people in developing countries pay for their own coverage. Every summer, the Miss Cow Festival steals the spotlight. Cows, adorned with giant brass bells and flower crowns, parade through valleys in a national beauty contest, drawing thousands of spectators and even live broadcasts. It's a celebration of Switzerland's deep connection to its land and traditions, turning humble livestock into cultural icons. These pampered cows are a testament to the Swiss commitment to quality, even in the smallest details. Divorce and duty. The Swiss approach relationships with the same thoughtfulness they apply to everything else, with a divorce rate of 41 to 43%, among the highest in Central Europe. Marriages here are entered into deliberately, often later in life, men at 31, women at 29. Cohabitation without marriage is widely accepted, reflecting a culture that values personal freedom over societal pressure. When marriages end, Swiss law ensures fairness. The higher-earning spouse, typically the husband, must provide financial support, averaging $1,650 to $3,800 monthly, until the ex-wife secures stable employment or the youngest child comes of age. This system reflects Switzerland's balance of practicality and responsibility, ensuring families are supported even after separation. It's a reminder that in Switzerland, personal choices come with a commitment to mutual respect, even when love fades. Cities that redefine livability. Zurich, Switzerland's largest city, is a masterpiece of urban living, consistently ranked among the world's most livable cities by Mercer. Nestled along the Limmat River and Lake Zurich, it blends sophistication with sustainability. The city's water is so clean you can drink from over 120 public fountains, saving residents and visitors alike from buying bottled water. With 18 lakeside swimming spots, locals can take a dip during lunch breaks, a luxury that feels straight out of a resort. Zurich's efficient public transit, coupled with its walkable streets and cycling paths, makes cars almost unnecessary. Beyond practicality, Zurich pulses with culture. With over 50 museums, theaters, and 500 nightlife venues for just 400,000 residents, it rivals Paris or Berlin in vibrancy. Yet, it retains the charm of a lakeside town, earning it the nickname the Singapore of Europe. Not far away, Montreux, on Lake Geneva, captivates with its world-famous Montreux Jazz Festival, which draws 250,000 music lovers annually. The city, home to Freddie Mercury's final creative haven and elite hotel management schools, buzzes with youthful, global energy. These cities make Switzerland a star in our travel documentary, showcasing urban life at its finest. Recycling is a way of life. In Switzerland, recycling isn't just something you do, it's woven into the fabric of daily life. Boasting a 53% municipal recycling rate, far surpassing the OECD's 35%. The Swiss meticulously sort everything from glass bottles to used cooking oil. Even toilet paper gets separated to ensure it's disposed of sustainably. Newcomers quickly get the hang of the detailed system of bins, pickup schedules, and collection points, because slip-ups can cost you up to $330 in fines. Those pricey official trash bags? They're a clever nudge to cut down on waste. This commitment to the environment has crowned Switzerland as Europe's cleanest nation, setting a gold standard for sustainable living. In this travel documentary, we see how Switzerland's dedication to recycling reflects a deeper respect for the planet, making every sorted bottle work in a small act of care for their pristine landscapes. Could you keep up with their eco-conscious way of life? Swimming home in Basel. In Basel, Switzerland's second-largest city, a unique tradition catches visitors by surprise. After work, locals pack their belongings into waterproof wickelfish bags, fish-shaped pouches that have become a city symbol, and swim across the Rhine River to get home. Covering 1.2 miles from Schwarzwald Bridge to Johanneder, they float through crystal clear, drinkable water, letting the gentle current wash away the day's stress. It's a blend of practicality and leisure, turning a commute into a refreshing adventure. As one Norwegian blogger put it, floating down the Rhine was more memorable than strolling through Paris. Could you imagine swapping your daily commute for a swim in a pristine river? It's just one of the quirky traditions that makes Switzerland so captivating. The Kingdom of Watches. Switzerland is synonymous with precision, and nowhere is this clearer than in its watchmaking legacy. Since the 16th century, Swiss watches have been more than timekeepers, they're works of art. Brands like Rolex, Patek Philippe, and Omega are global symbols of luxury, with the industry producing over 20 million watches annually, valued at $22 billion in exports. Cities like Les Chaux-de-Fonds, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, were designed around watchmaking, with urban layouts catering to the craft. Punctuality is woven into Swiss culture. A Zurich survey found 92% of residents arrive at least 5 minutes early for appointments, and public transport runs with near-perfect precision, averaging under 30 seconds off schedule. A late train might even prompt an official complaint. This obsession with time is a thread in our travel documentary, showcasing Switzerland's disciplined yet elegant spirit. A hub of innovation. Despite its modest size, Switzerland is the world's most innovative country, topping the Global Innovation Index since 2011. With 988 patents per million people, triple the global average, it's a powerhouse of creativity. From the Swiss Army knife to the QR code and the World Wide Web, born at CERN in 1989. Switzerland's inventions have shaped modern life. Small research institutes, universities, and even lone inventors in mountain garages contribute to this legacy, proving that innovation knows no bounds. Festivals that light up the Alps. Switzerland's disciplined reputation gives way to vibrant festivals that surprise and delight. Basel's Fastnacht Carnival, often called the Rio de Janeiro of Europe, kicks off at 4 a.m. with the city plunged into darkness, only to erupt in a glow of hand-painted lanterns. Over 20,000 participants in quirky costumes parade through the streets, playing drums and piccolo flutes. Unlike other carnivals, Swiss women opt for witty, satirical outfits over glamorous ones, embodying the nation's intellectual charm. The Montreux Jazz Festival, set against Lake Geneva and the Alps, draws 250,000 visitors to hear legends like Nina Simone and Prince. The Alpabfahrt Cow Parade, where flower-crowned cows march through towns, celebrates alpine traditions with a festive spirit. These events reveal Switzerland's playful side, making them must-see moments in our travel documentary. A culinary haven. Swiss cuisine is a delicious paradox, indulgent yet healthy. Fondue and raclette, rich with melted cheese, bring families together in cozy winter gatherings, while Bertram muesli, a mix of oats, apples, and nuts, is a global breakfast staple. Switzerland's love for chocolate is unmatched, with residents consuming 22 pounds per person annually, the world's highest. Yet, thanks to low sugar, high cocoa recipes, the country boasts Europe's lowest obesity rate at 10%. With 16 Michelin-starred restaurants and countless local eateries blending French, German, and Italian flavors, Swiss food is a fusion of mountain and Mediterranean traditions. This culinary excellence reflects the nation's commitment to quality, a theme that resonates throughout this journey. The special services industry. Switzerland's approach to the special services industry is as precise as its watches. Legal and regulated, this sector contributes $3.5 billion annually, about 0.5% of GDP. Workers, often highly educated and fluent in multiple languages, must register and undergo training on legal rights and health protection. In cities like Geneva and Zurich, designated zones marked by discrete symbols like Basel's woman in a skirt sidewalk signs ensure clarity and compliance. This structured approach highlights Switzerland's ability to integrate even controversial industries into its orderly society. The cost of paradise. Living in Switzerland comes with a price tag worthy of its quality. Zurich, ranked the world's most expensive city in 2020, sets the tone. A one-bedroom apartment downtown costs $2,000 to $2,800 monthly, while suburban rents hover around $1,600. A casual meal for two averages $60 to $80. A cappuccino costs $5.50, and groceries like a gallon of milk $7 or a loaf of bread $3.50 add up quickly. Services, from $50 haircuts to $35 car washes, reflect Swiss professionalism but strain wallets. Mandatory health insurance, costing $400 to $700 per person monthly, doesn't cover all expenses, unlike some Nordic systems. Yet, the high costs are matched by unparalleled reliability and quality, making Switzerland feel like a Rolls-Royce of destinations. Would you trade affordability for this level of refinement? Let us know in the comments. Switzerland is more than a country. It's a masterpiece of nature, innovation, and culture. From its alpine villages to its cutting-edge cities, from its pampered cows to its world-class healthcare. It's a place that redefines what's possible. Whether you're drawn to its festivals, its cuisine, or the chance to swim home in Basel, Switzerland invites you to dream big. For Gozi Journey. This travel documentary has been a love letter to a nation that balances tradition with progress. If you're inspired to visit or even settle here, comment 1 to share your excitement, 0 if it's not for you, or 7 for tips on visas and permits. Thank you for joining us on this adventure with Gozi Journey. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and we'll see you in the next video.